A lot of people are oil pulling these days, right? You hear about it all the time. I've heard about it for quite a few years now. And what people don't realize, it's not as good for us as we think. It's the opposite. So what they'll do is they'll put a little bit of coconut oil in their mouth, swish it around and spit it out, or they'll just swallow it. They'll do that too, right? And you can do different forms of coconut oil to do it. But what people don't realize, and this is important right here, is that oil of any kind, even coconut oil, it coats the gums. So it's coating the teeth and it's coating the gums. And yeah, that feeling you get, it feels nice and slick. It feels nice, nice and smooth once you get that oil on there. And you kind of think like, whoa, this is good. Something's going on here, right? And you feel like this must be healthy. It must be helping me. But what people don't know is it's encasing bacteria. So what happens is when you put oil in your mouth, swish it around and spit it out, any bacteria that was on your gums or in the inside of the gum edge or on your teeth still get sealed in by the oil. And that's what the bacteria wants. That's exactly what it wants because it takes away oxygen. So here's the deal. You're breathing air in. Oxygen's coming in. Oxygen is bacteria's worst nightmare in the mouth. When you slick all that bacteria down with oil, all the oxygen is removed. And so the bacteria now stays alive and starts to proliferate. It starts to become active. It starts to colonize faster, which will bring you to cavities and gum disease even faster. So oil pulling does the opposite of everything. So let's talk about the other thing oil pulling is known for. Oil pulling is known for pulling something out. That's why they call it oil pulling, right? Pulling toxins out, pulling any kind of poisons out, but it doesn't. Oil doesn't pull toxins out. Oil slows everything down in the body, keeping toxins in, including the mouth. And that's what it does. So oil is not a toxin remover. It doesn't draw. It doesn't pull toxins. So it's not a cleansing item. It's not a cleansing tool. Oil can't cleanse you. It's the wrong direction for cleansing. And people don't realize, they think they're doing some pulling. I'm pulling out bacteria. No, you're covering up bacteria, feeding it, because it's going to be in there with no oxygen and it's just going to feast on whatever else is in there on your gums. And it's not going to be pulling bacteria out. It's not going to be pulling anything out. That's not what it does. It's kind of a trick. You do it once, you do it twice, and then you think, whoa, it feels kind of slippery and slick, and this guy said this, and this practitioner doctor said this, and I read something online, and it helps you with this, and then you just get convinced it's a smart move, but it speeds up all the gum disease, all the cavities, all the root canals that you're going to get down the road, all the teeth implants you're going to get, just speeds everything up faster. It doesn't do the opposite. You want your teeth free of oil, free of oil. You want your gums free of oil. You want that oxygen touching everything. And when you put your tongue across your teeth, you just want to feel enamel. You don't want to feel oil suppressing and suffocating everything underneath. Anyway, you guys, thank you for watching. This concludes the exclusive newsletter video. I'll see you next time.